Different substances absorb different wavelengths of light because of the presence of particular metal ions or particular functional groups. The amount of light absorption is also dependent on the concentration of the substance in the solution. Measurement of the amount of absorption can be used to find concentrations of very dilute solutions. A UV visible spectrometer is a device which measures the intensity of wavelength of light absorbed by a compound in a solution. Typically, UV visible spectrophotometer uses two lamps, deuterium lamp for UV light and tungsten lamp for visible light, are used as a light source to produce both UV and visible light rays. When UV visible light strikes with the test sample, some of the light is absorbed within the molecules of the sample while the rest will be transmitted through it. This transmitted radiation is detected, amplified, recorded, and displayed on a readout device. In case of double beam spectrophotometer, there are two small rectangular glass or quartz containers called sample cell and reference cell. The sample cell contains a solution of the substance for testing. The reference cell just contains the pure solvent. The solvent is chosen so that it doesn't absorb any significant amount of light in the interested wavelength range. Spectrophotometer device is attached to a computer in which relevant control program is installed. UV WinLab software is the instrument control and data manipulation software in case of PerkinElmer spectrophotometer series. This software offers data acquisition and a whole host of mathematical tools for interpretation of measurement results. After putting the reference sample and test sample in spectrophotometer, a wavelength scan is executed from the software to get wavelength spectrum and absorbance values for test sample. Here is the generated wavelength spectrum of rhodamine B dye solution with 10 ppm concentration. The maximum absorption wavelength is 554 nanometers. Known concentrations of rhodamine B dye solution were checked for absorbance values at selected maximum wavelength, and the data is recorded. Rhodamine B dye solution of unknown concentration was also subjected to spectrophotometric analysis for absorbance value measurement. To find out concentration from this absorbance value, some calculations in Excel are needed. Transfer the absorbance value data for known concentrations in Microsoft Excel. Select the data range and go to top Insert menu. Select the XY scatter chart. A graph will be drawn. Then go to the Format menu. From there, click the series, drag down and select the trendline option. Tick mark the display equation option and R squared value option. Now from this equation, the unknown concentration values can be calculated. As X is the concentration and Y is the absorbance value, the equation is rearranged to get unknown concentration. Let the absorbance value from spectrophotometer for unknown concentration is 1.2. By putting this value in equation, the unknown value comes out to be 5.5 ppm approximate.